Last year, when they announced the Echo Hub, they also announced Map View that would go into the LLM hand in hand. There are a few features that are missing from this device, but it also has a lot of things going for it. As soon as I unboxed the Echo Hub, I had a lot of high expectations from it, but it fell a little bit short. Don't get me wrong, it has a lot of features in it that could make it really useful, but it is just a little bit behind. Let's talk about those features in a little bit more detail. Now, first of all, let's get it out of the way. What does the Echo Hub have that all the other Echo Show devices don't? I'm gonna go right off the bat and say that this is a dedicated smart home control, which means you don't have to go into a widget, you don't have to go into any other app to control your smart home devices. It's all on the dashboard right there, and that is the main distinguishing feature. But let me tell you, I have 30 or 40 smart home devices in my house alone. If I were to go through the list, I, as a tech-savvy person, can easily navigate through it. But if you look at it from my children's perspective or my wife's perspective, if they were to look at something like this, they would be easily confused. So what's the solution for it? The solution Amazon had already presented, and that was Map View. Now, how does Map View work? Let's rewind back a little bit and tell you how I've been using Map View in my smart home before Echo Hub came out. Okay, this is an iPad I have with Alexa Map View enabled on it, and it is still in the preview stages, but it shows you how powerful this thing really is. But I'm looking for the advanced feature, which is right here on the top right hand corner, and you go ahead and click it, and that is Map View. Now this has popped up a 3D representation of the room I'm sitting in, and I'm sitting right here, and my studio lights are here on the left and right. So for example, if I want to turn off this big studio light that is right here, I'll click it and I'll press the power button and it turned off. I'm going to go ahead and click it on again and it'll turn on. That's so simple, right? That is what we need when it comes to smart home automation, where you can just visually see it. I don't have to know what device it is, what the name is. I just go ahead and click and do it. So I went ahead and set this up with my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it was so easy to do. But I can see on my iPad too, and I would love if I could see it on the Echo Hub. So I don't know if that feature is coming out soon or not. I know the Echo Hub is not equipped with the LiDAR camera at the moment, but if you have an iPhone infrastructure or an iPad infrastructure, you can easily go ahead and utilize it on the Echo Hub. And I think that would be so useful in the future to have a visual representation like that, where if I ask my wife to turn, the lights on outside or the lights on upstairs, she wouldn't have to scratch her head and try and figure out which device is which and what it's named after, whether it be, I don't know, in a different group. A visual representation goes a long way. There are a ton of reviewers out there that are reviewing the Echo Hub, and they're going into the details of it. In my review, I just wanted to go over the top level things that I really like about it and I don't. What I love about it is the smart home devices at your fingertips without having to go into an external widget. So it's right there on the dashboard. This was a long time coming, but if I were to see this product incorporated into hotels, into Airbnbs, in other places where people come into an unfamiliar home and they need to utilize those smart home devices, Map View needs to be there. Guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.